Hello guys, this is Henry and today I want to talk about a problem on YouTube, but I also want to talk about mapping afterwards. I want to talk about YouTube first because I think that is more interesting, and about mapping I want to talk about that as well because it has to do something with this. So 2 weeks ago YouTube posted an update video on monetizing and tax rates. That sounds really exciting already. So and also this like and dislike ratio is very nice from YouTube, like always. Basically YouTube says that all creators that have that are monetized have to fill a tax form in AdSense, and basically they will take a percentage of your US revenue. But what I mean by US revenue is how much revenue you get from viewers from US. So my viewers are mostly from US from my analytics, and my revenue is mostly from US viewers. So for example, depending on the country, the percentage can change. For example, you can live in a country that doesn't really require any tax rates, so you have 0% tax rate there. But let's say in some major countries like Canada or France, they might have a tax rate of like over 10%. And basically that 10%, you will lose 10% from US revenue. I want to be honest here, I don't have financial issues, but people who are trying to make revenue from YouTube or are basically living off YouTube are going to have a problem with this. Especially if their channel is English. But you might say, oh, my channel isn't English, my channel is Chinese for some reason. Well, here's another problem. YouTube requires you to fill the form until May, or otherwise they might take 25% revenue from you from all over the world. This makes a few problems. For example, what happens for creators when they get monetized in June or something and then they have to pay those 25%? What happens to them? Do they have to pay 25% because they didn't fill the tax form, or what, YouTube? And also, why 25% worldwide? That's criminal! I have nothing to do with US! As I said before, people in their countries are paying in their own country, and now you're making it harder for them to earn money. Oh, but that's fine, you know, there's COVID, we're suffering for COVID, we cannot earn any money. We're Google, you know, a multi-billion corporation. I'm very sure that you're suffering from billions of dollars that is just raining on top of your head. I feel extremely sorry for you. Yes, YouTube and Google, for making such autistic decisions that I cannot believe. Oh yes, let's take it from the poor and feed it to the rich. Ha ha ha. Very funny. But Henry, why are you mad when you said that you don't care because you don't have financial problems? And that's true, I don't have financial problems. However, this is where I will talk about mapping. As most of you know, I make profit out of mapping videos, and basically I use that money to buy better equipment. Of course, I don't regret my decision of quitting mapping, and I don't really care about mapping at all. However, my parents do. Remember when I made that video about quitting mapping forever? Well, I mentioned a reason why I quit mapping, and I mentioned my family. Well, my parents want me to make mapping because of revenue, and their logic is that I should make mapping videos because I make the most money out of it. Well, it is true, but I don't care because I want to make YouTube content. My true goal on YouTube is reaching 100,000 subscribers. Yes, sure, revenue could be a secondary or third thing, but it's not my main goal of YouTube. I want to get to 100,000 subscribers. And they think that revenue is really important. I mean, it is, but I don't want to make mapping. That's the thing. And since YouTube is gonna fuck me over with that tax shit, right? They're gonna complain more. And I don't wanna have anyone control my content at all, and that should be obvious. But I'm saying this because this has been bothering me for a while. Like every month I earn money, they say, oh, you earn less. No, make mapping content. I don't care. I really don't care. Just please stop asking me the same thing. And they just don't care. They're boomers. What am I supposed to say? I simply want to prove myself. I don't want to make shit content for kids to watch. I don't want to ruin my fan base. That's the thing. That's why I don't want to make mapping. And the earlier you change your content from the worst to better, the better you will be. I'm just gonna end it right here because I'm kind of pissed at YouTube. I'm not pissed at my parents. I do like my parents, but I don't know, like, this has been really bothering for a while. They were like kind of bothering me for a few months, and they were kind of demotivating me. I'm trying to not have this demotivation like take over me. That's why I'm this year gonna try to upload more every week. So expect more from me, guys, and I'm very sorry if I disappointed you in any way. And honestly, I think I have a second chance on YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See ya.